Hi there guys and welcome to a rather special little video. It's only short, it's only about a 7 miles run, but we are currently in Broxbourne and this is will be included in Nathan Smith's East Coast Mainline add-on, version 4 I think it will be, when it comes out publicly. This is just in an alpha stage, this isn't complete by any stretch of form. He's also been working on it with another bloke whose name has slipped my mind. If I remember right, it's Dan. I really like it. I really like what they've done with it as well. It's not an area I know massively, but I know quite a few of you are even local to this area, so it should show you guys a little glimpse of what's to come. And another bit of spectacular freeware stuff. Even the train is based on the 455. This is one of Super Alp's 317s. We're here for a little minute or two, but we'll get going when we can. Let's sort out the headlights. Oh, I think there is an issue with the headlights. We're just gonna. That'll do. Do they just run with markers? Let's just run with markers. I think they might run with that headlight on. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. But anyway, we're here until. I don't know. Four minutes. So we'll have a look around Broxbourne. I did do this very quickly on the stream the other night, but I did it right at the end, and I didn't really give it the showing off it deserved, really. I was a bit rushed. So I'm unsure which bits are custom assets, which bits are not, which bits are used from other routes or whatever. You guys will know more than me, because there's a lot of you out there that are more knowledgeable in asset creation and the reuse of assets from different lines. So at the moment, this is Broxbourne. This would be down towards London, and we are heading to Hertford East, I think it is. Yes, we're doing Broxbourne, Rye House, Margate's, Margaret's, St Margaret's. We get there in the end. Where? I don't know where is where. And Hertford East platform. I do know where is. It's just trying to make a silly crap joke that won't really go anywhere. So yeah, version 4 of this. I've been playing used versions from version 2, I think, and actually version 1 maybe even. Nathan got in touch with me quite early on in my YouTube career. He's quite local to me. He's a couple of villages along from me, actually. So a good local lad, and he's done up towards Cambridge and everything. Cambridge is done, partly. And this covers... Let's have a look at the route map. So you can see we've got the East Coast Main Line heading up to Peterborough, which is here. And then we go down towards March and Ely and everything like that. And then back down here along to Cambridge. And then this will be Letchworth and all that lot. And then we have the Hertford Loop. And then we have this end of the route at the moment. He's done St James's all the way up, I think, as St James's Park as well. Is it St James's Park? So it's an interesting add-on, and considering it's going to be freeware, we're just doing this stretch here. Considering it's going to be freeware, I'm really, really impressed. I'm glad he's got somebody else working on it with him now. Hopefully that might speed things up a little bit. It's not easy making these routes, especially when you're doing it in your free time. I know Nathan's currently at college, so it's quite a lot to fit in on top of normal day-to-day life. So I appreciate that it takes time, but any help to him, I suppose, is a bonus, and a bonus for us, because then we get the luxury of being able to drive it. So 317s are a unit I see quite often, being Cambridge based. They're on their way out, unfortunately. Quite vulnerable units. They do their job and do their job quite well. I've got no issue with them. I know a lot of people don't like them. I, for one, do really like them. And of course, being Albi, it's got a nice interior that's done right with the Cambridge signs and everything. The visitcambridge.co.uk. Do visit Cambridge, it's a lovely town. Oh, you sphered. Greater Anglia, welcome aboard, class 317. So this is a reskin of the, or a rework I should really call it, of the 4558. It fits the bill. It does what it needs to do. I don't get a chance to drive it that often, if I'm honest. In real life, these are all DOO. There's no guard on these at all. I don't think there ever has been in the 317's life on the East Coast Main Line or the West Anglia Main Line. They were originally intended for Bedford St Pancras, and that's how they got their nickname, the Bedpans, which I think was also given to other units as well that did that route. So we've got a 20 limit coming up quite quickly, so I'm not going to go all the way up to 80. But I'd really like your guys' feedback on this. Those of you that know this route and see it quite well, I know a few people that were on the stream said it's pretty good, so I'd like to hear you guys' view on it as well. I'm aware that some of the speed limits are incorrect, but I'm going to stick to the ones that are on the HUD anyway, just so I'm not going to get the "you're speeding" comments from people that haven't watched all the video really. So next up just round here is Rye House. So it looks good. It's got those details that I like in a freeware route. Fence and correct, bridges looking good, nice statics around. I was really impressed when Nathan said, do you want a copy of this to stream? I was like, yep, please. And for those of you that are not massive Twitch fans, I mean, I try and cover myself on most places with Facebook, YouTube and Twitch. And everything you see, everything that goes on my Twitch channels, bar Super Help Scenarios, does end up on YouTube at some point. But it tends to be while I'm streaming, somebody will go, oh, I've got so-and-so, would you like to have a go with it? And I'll go, yeah, send it over. And then I end up streaming it on Twitch that night. So it's starting to be that Twitch gets some of the pre-release stuff first. A lot of it is still mainly YouTube. A lot of the preview videos tend to be more YouTube than Twitch, but a lot of the smaller freeware developer stuff tends to be because they've watched the videos, they join onto Twitch stream and they go, oh, I've got this, or if you've got a bit of time, there's this you can show off. So I try and make sure that everybody that doesn't watch Twitch still gets to see it on YouTube, and everybody that gets to see stuff on YouTube still gets to see it on Twitch. Those of you that don't do Facebook, there isn't really much I could do. I did have a request to make the Facebook page a page, not a group. There's pros and cons to that. At the moment, I will be sticking to a group, not so much a page. I just prefer the interaction that a group gives me more than a page. And one of the reasons it was quite good is a guy got in trouble on Facebook with his missus, which I can understand, that happens. But I can't, unfortunately, go to a group just yet. Go to a page just yet, like Armstrong Powerhouse or Wagons or things like that. In the future, it's a possibility. And if you're not on the Facebook group or you're not following me on Twitch, get over and do that. This is one avenue. My Twitch streams are very, very different to my videos. They are a lot more interactive. They're a lot more adult, so I will say those of you that are under the age of 18 or parents wouldn't like you hear people swearing, don't come over onto the Facebook, onto the Twitch stuff. It's a little bit more, a little bit rowdier, a little bit livelier, I suppose. And it's a really good platform for me to engage with you guys. A really good platform. But I know live streams aren't everybody's bag. I actually saw 317 this morning as I was coming through Shelford. It's nicely done. And what I'm really liking is that the scenery isn't a million miles in that direction or that direction. You know, everybody knows that I like it to be keep it towards the track. It's got that sort of Hertfordshire feel about it, which I quite like. It is my aim in the summer to get around a lot of the places that I cover in Train Simulator, just for my own benefit to sort of point out little bits or be able to say, yeah, that bit's great, or no, that bit's not that nice, it's really different to that, and so on and so forth. We also have to remember that train sims, once a route's been made in train sim, it's sort of frozen in time. It's a little capture of how it was at the time the creator made it. So I'm pretty sure Nathan said it should be 60 between these bits here. So yeah, just like I was saying, this route at the moment is an alpha. It's not even in beta testing yet. It is purely an alpha. So the download link I will you'll know when it's released because I will let you all know. But at the moment, it is not released. Oh, drove that badly. I think I did this the last time I came in here, actually. I didn't pay attention to the 15 limit that was there. And I should have done. I do like this station, that's quite cool. Not too bad. I can just about see the monitors there. Cool, if I was a real driver, I'd have been sacked a long time ago. You alright, love? This is like coming up to our final stop on this quick journey and video. I think it's 15 just as we get towards Hertford East, if I remember what Nathan said rightly on the stream. It's very nice though. It's before this signal. It's weird, I never knew Hertford East was a terminating station. It's just one of those things, isn't it? You just sort of learn as you do these games. Simulators, not games. I guess that's 15 because of this crossover here. Snaky, snaky. I think it'd be 5 entering a terminating platform, isn't it? Oh, are you photographing the woman and not us? Well, that'd be a tough call to make, wouldn't it? I suppose 317 is still seen as the mundane, the mediocre, but when they're gone, people will miss them. Always happens. The amount of people we should be listening to who were around 20, 30, 40 years ago that were saying, oh, do you know what? I didn't used to take pictures of X stock because it was everywhere, and now I don't see them at all. So there we are, guys. Quick run from Broxbourne to Hertford East. Head on over to Facebook. ECML add-on is Nathan's page, and it's where you'll find out all the updates, when the next versions are available, so on and so forth. She's having a good look at the 317 anyway. So yeah, head on over, have a look, keep up to date with how this is going, and give them a bit of support. Tell them how you like it. Feedback in the comments is always welcome, as usual. Please do feel free to like, share, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It means a lot to me, and hit that like button as well. Once again, guys, thanks ever so much, and I will catch you next time.